folks, I'm going to tell you 5 quick facts about black bull markets. Now, did you know, number 1, they're New Zealand FMA regulated. Number 2, did you know they have a copy trading service where you can either be a signal provider or copy signals? And number 3, did you know they've got over 26,000 tradable assets, including Forex, crypto, stocks, indices, and even more? And number 4, did you know they offer 500 to 1 leverage? And number 5, if you open up an account today and trade 1 lot a month, they're going to give you TradingView Pro for free. Check them out, Black Bull Markets.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're from. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, Mad Lucky. I'm glad to have you. I'm astonished by the support, honestly. I'm astonished by the amount of people who join the Discord, the amount of people who tune into the live streams and watch them after the fact as well. Thank you. I can't express my gratitude. Good morning, Larry. Good morning, Moser. I'm just waiting for a couple of people to get in. There are quite a few people already. I appreciate all your time and that you are able to spend with me. And I hope this is beneficial. A lot of people have been finding our community very, very beneficial. Well, like I say, everything in terms of the strategy and learning it is free. And we hope that you give us a try. There is no, like I say, there's no monetization in the minute. There's nothing. The strategy itself will be free forever. And I'm going to explain the strategy to you right here and the mistakes that I've been making with the strategy as well. Again, I am only a trader of the strategy. I've learned this for maybe 4 or 5 weeks before this challenge started. So while I'm not the best trader, this is a very, very good showcase of the strategy. And my mistakes that I'm making is the usual pitfalls that a trader will get into when learning this very, very simple strategy as well. Now, just to explain the strategy really quickly and what my purpose is here for people who haven't seen me before. I am Fbomb, and I've only been trading this strategy for like 5 weeks before this challenge. The purpose of this live stream was just to see, would you be able to, as a new trader or as someone who is just a complete loser with trading, be able to get the this strategy, and pass an account fairly quickly? Would you be able to do that? Now, there were quite a few things against me. I'm not going to make any excuses, but with the fact that I didn't spend that much time trading it, but then again, they don't in the banks either. In the banks, as the guy who teaches the strategy, Cameron, as he says, what they do in the banks is they take a guy straight out of university, they teach him for a few weeks, and then like week 12, he's relatively unsupervised trading with millions of dollars. So, that's up to you. That's up to you for interpretation. Anyways, strategy. So there's 4 steps, okay? And I repeat these 4 steps all the time. It is number 1. We focus only on bear candles. So if you look at my chart here, you can see that the lines are only on the bear candles, okay? So whether it's a red line, whether it's a blue line, it's only on the bear candles, okay? And you'll learn why in very, very soon. Now, step 2 is you focus on candle changes. So for a bear setup, for a bearish line to print, you need a bearish line that comes after a bullish line, and the bearish line will be drawn on the body low of the bear candle, okay? Now, that's because it's a bearish setup. And the purpose of this line is to figure out whether or not a candle will close above it, inside of the body, or above the candle itself. It doesn't matter. But as long as it's above the line, then that effectively will close it out. For a bullish setup, for a bullish line to print, it has to be the last bearish candle before a bullish candle, or a series of consecutive bullish candles which take out the body high of the bear candle. So this blue line over here, you can see we had a bear candle, then we had bull candle, which took out the body high. And so the line will be drawn, and again, it will only disappear when a candle has closed below this. So if this candle here closes below this bullish line, this will disappear, okay? That's all the work of our indicator. It's called the prop sense indicator. You can get it on MQL4. It will be releasing on MT5 very, very soon as well, in just a few days. But yeah, that is the step 2. Now, step 3 is focusing on rebalances, or at least failure to rebalance. So I've got a bit of a cold. It's been getting worse, so just bear with me. But I'm going to show you an example of what a good trade looks like. I'll just have a look for one. I haven't really. Okay, look. So this is the AD USD this morning. We trade on the 5-minute time frame also, only the 5-minute time frame. We don't use any other time frame. So we have a bear candle that comes after a bull candle. Is there a close above the low or inside of the body? Nope. So there's a bearish line there. Now we continue away from the price. There's still no close above. That's fine. And then we have a bull candle. Okay. So now that the bull candle is printed, that is our attempt at a rebalance. If it closed above the line, this would be invalidated. But because it didn't, that shows that the market is willing to continue moving in the downward direction. So then we use the body low of the bull candle to enter a short. So once it breaks through, you enter a short. Okay. Now, step 4. Well, I just mentioned step 4 there. Once you had the attempt to rebalance, you can use the body break entry. Now, here's a note for people who are trading the strategy and who are starting out. You can get away with the base strategy. But when you have a period of bad variance, i.e., a period where the markets are random or the conditions aren't favorable, you will lose a lot, like I have. My challenge is very, very low at the minute. It's at 0.5%. But, well, there's 0.5% left for me to trade with. So I'm just going to use very, very low lot sizes to show you guys the strategy. But essentially, the mistake that I made and the mistake that a lot of people would make, how do we not explain this to you in the Discord, is that you need to, this is a strategy, like it is a very, very simple strategy, don't get me wrong. But the whole point of the strategy, and any strategy really, is it's a method to enter the market. Okay, now this is really simple. This is just a pullback breakout. Okay, that's literally all that this strategy is. But the framework of the strategy is whether or not you're figuring out what the USD is doing. Is the US dollar moving up? Is the US dollar moving down? Is the market risk on or is it risk off? If the US dollar is showing a lot of strength, or that there's some news that came out yesterday which is causing the US dollar to soar, or stocks are very, very strong in the minute, so US dollar is weak. You need to figure those out so that you can understand where the market is wanting to go. And if you understand where the market wants to go, you can use effectively any method of entry, and you'll make a few pips. Okay, whether you use ICT, whether you use SMC, whether you use support and resistance, whether you use this strategy, it doesn't matter. But if you figure out what the market is doing and not just be so technical and uptight with it as I was being very, very technical and very uptight with the strategy and not really focusing on what the market was doing and where it wanted to move and the sentiment, but I was more so focused on the technicals. Don't do that. Reason being is because when a period of bad variance comes, you're going to lose your mind. Okay. Anyways, about the strategy again, it's free. Like I say, you can learn. Well, Cam Hawkins, the guy who owns this channel, TRADINGNUT, he knows the guy who teaches his strategy personally, and he can vouch for him. He's traded within banks for multiple decades, and he knows his stuff. Okay, and like I say, the strategy is free, so I'm going to give you the invite link for people who want to join. We've had a ton of support recently. A lot of people would join us in the lives, in the sessions, in Discord. We trade every single day in London, sometimes New York, and more often than not, Asia as well. So I'd be very, very happy to see you guys join us. Hello, everybody. We also have a Telegram, but we are moving to Discord just because there's less scammers and it's a lot easier to, organize our information. So if you join the Discord and you go into the Start Here channel, you will see everything that you need to see for the strategy. There's only like 2 videos in terms of the strategy itself, and the rest of it is sort of the broader market and understanding how the market moves in tandem. Now, a little bit about me. I'm Fbomb, like I say. I've only been trading 5 weeks before this challenge with this strategy, and the purpose of this live stream is to see if you can go from effectively knowing nothing about the markets to passing an account. I'm not doing so well at the minute, both in terms of the account and my health. Since Monday, I'm sure some of you remember, I was not doing so well because I had a cold that was coming on, and it's only been getting worse throughout the week. I can't even breathe through my nose at the minute. I need to blow it. So if I do blow my nose a bit, or if I'm a bit quiet or low energy, it's because my cold is just killing me at the moment. Okay. So I hope you guys forgive me. Just bear with me. Once again, I appreciate everyone's support and the amount of people that have been joining us. It's amazing. I appreciate all of it. I'm really happy. Like I say, the strategy is free. Join us, and we'll learn together. And you can join us in the live streams as well. Okay, we live stream every day in London session in the Discord. I'm also in the Discord right now. All right, I'm just going to undeafen myself so they can hear me. Hey guys, what's up? What are we seeing? The euro. Yeah, euro looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to check the news. Hold on. Okay. So the news. Let's have a look at where we're going today. So it's Friday, right? Yeah, we've got CHF CPI in like 20 minutes. Right. Not that we're going to be here for NFP anyway. Can you go for gold? Sure. So if you, well, this strategy, the way that gold moves, because it's not a forex pair, it moves slightly different. It's more related to bonds and stuff. This strategy is only for the forex pair simply because the framework is based around what the US dollar is doing. Gold works a little bit differently. It has what's known as fixes, and it's more related to bonds. I'm not that aware of it because I never trade gold. But if you'd like to know, join the Discord and just send a message to Cam, and he may be able to give you a lot more info on that than I could. Okay, but as far as I know, the method to trade gold is a bit different to forex pairs. But you're more than welcome to try. Right. Let's have a look at what's going on. I need a quick poll on Telegram just to ask if there's interest in the MT5 version. We're coding the MT5 version at the minute, and I just wanted to know how many people are interested in getting that. If it's only a few people, or if it's not really that needed, or just bear with. How do you set up a poll on it? I forgot. Yeah, paperclip. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. On off stream, yeah. Okay. Gotcha. 1 second. Yeah, my forex funds has been effed in the A. What? Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? You've only been trading 5 weeks, yes. So with the strategy, well, 5 weeks before this challenge, I've only been trading with this strategy. I've tried other strategies in the past, but it was sort of on and off, and it's never really been consistent. But this strategy, yeah, I've only been trying 5 weeks, so I don't expect too much. Like I said, I've only got like 0.5% left on the account. Am I that scared? Am I that bothered? Not really, no. Because at the end of the day, it was just a test, and people blow accounts all the time. I mean, if you look at the statistics on prop firms, it's incredible. I don't really it's crazy the amount of people that blow accounts, and maybe it's skewed by some people who buy multiple accounts. I've heard some horror stories, but I don't know. Like I say, a little bit more of a touch up from me, less focus on the technicals, more focus on what the market is trying to do, and I'll get somewhere. You know, I'll do a lot better than what I am doing. He's probably asleep. All right. Right. Hold on 1 second. Can't join the Discord, the verification model is annoying. So when you, as far as I'm aware, when you hit verify, it'll give you a link, you go on the link, and then you verify yourself there, you do a captcha. That's really it. Just ignore the ads and stuff that come on when you go onto the website. I think, I'm not sure, because I can force verify you though. Just give me a username and I can verify you right now. Just let me know what your username is in the channel, and I will. Are you Gulak Saka? That's you, then I can't. Apps, force verify. There you go. I verified you there. So what is the key to knowing what direction the market wants to move in? So there's a couple of things. You can just go based off of the market structure. Sorry, not the market structure, but the way that my pairs have been structured on my chart. So there's a reason why the AU, the EU, and the GU are on top, and the USD CAD and the Swissy and the yen are on the bottom. Reason being is because these three pairs, all these three, they move opposite to each other generally. So if I'm about to enter a trade on the Euro USD, I want to see, like, let's say I'm interested in Euro USD shorts. I want to see what the US dollar Swissy is doing. If the Swissy is moving up, that will make my chances at the Euro USD stronger. If I'm entering a short on the AUD USD, I'd want to see the CAD moving up. Reason being is because they tend to move in opposite directions. And the least reliable correlants of this strategy is the GU and the yen, just because the yen, the Japanese banks seem to sort of do their own thing. They don't really care too much about the West and, you know, following the rules or whatever. So hence the yen and the pound, while they are meant to be moving opposite to each other, sometimes they don't. So if I'm on the GU, I like to look at the EU and the AUD USD and see if I'm trying to enter a short on the GU, are the EU and the AU moving down? Then cool, I want to enter. And we also use a feed on the a demo account for the feeds on IG.com. On IG.com, if you go on there and you make a demo account, you'll be able to have like a watch list and a screener of the stock markets, and we look at that every like 15-20 minutes just to see if the stock markets are risk on or risk off. And if the stock market, if it's a sea of blue, that means that the Aussie and the Canadians, they're giving raw materials successfully. The raw materials are being sent to China. China will then turn those raw materials into consumable products, and those consumable products will be sent to the West, to Europe and America to consume. Okay, and so if everything is blue, that means all of these markets agree with each other, and that's what we want to see. If it's all in red, that means that we're going to be seeing a bearish Euro, AUD, and GBP, because we're going to be seeing a bullish dollar. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. But if you want to know more about the market relations, we're going to be releasing a PDF very soon. Just have a look at that. It's in our Discord. I'll post the Discord link again for people who are joining new. And I'll get you that there. Yeah, that's me. I have verified you, mate. If you're still having any troubles, you shouldn't do, but just let me know, okay? So if I'm quiet, I'll just reiterate, I'm a bit ill at the minute. I'm not feeling very well. But like I say, I will try my best to explain the strategy every 15 or so minutes, 20 minutes. Just remind me if I don't. And I'd appreciate your help. We've got to stick together through this. My nose is just really annoying at the minute. I can barely breathe through it, and I just feel sick, really. But if I'm quiet as well, or if I'm listening to something, if it looks like I'm listening to something, it's because we're in the Discord group and we have a live session in a minute. And like I say, if you want to join us in the live sessions, just get into the Discord, and like I say, it's free. The strategy is free, so you can learn it for free. If I'm lacking enthusiasm today, it's just because I'm ill. So don't be worried, guys. Just help me out, and if you do have any questions, just let me know. All right, I'll do my best to answer as quickly as possible. There was a trade on CAD, wasn't it, on the Swissy? Yeah, there's news soon. Yeah, you don't want to be involved then. Nice call out on EU. Yeah, I suppose. I'm going to be talking to the guys on YouTube, so probably, I mean, I'll call out YouTube, obviously, but in terms of the Discord, yeah, it's because I have to mute myself on Discord when I speak on YouTube, you know what I mean? I'll be doing a lot of that. Yeah, yeah. 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 Am I waiting for London Open before entering any trade? No, it's just there's a lot of news at the minute. There's a lot of news. If you look on the calendar, I'm just have a look. There's Swissy news in high impact Swissy news CPI in 6 minutes. And then there's news like every 15 minutes from then on, some PMIs and stuff. So I will be a little bit cautious today just because of the news. There is also obviously NFP. So we will be wary of that. And that may affect the market, or at least it should affect the market. So it usually does. So yeah, we're just being a bit more cautious, waiting things out until news play out. And once the high impact news is gone, we can do our thing. All right. Hmm. Just quite a bit of clean space on USD CAD, even though it's far up. Don't know what you think of that. If it's good or bad. Yeah. Hmm. No, I had a call with Kaiser yesterday, just to sort of iron out anything, because obviously he's been doing pretty well, Andy. So I just sort of asked him questions about, what I might be doing, and I found out that I was just a bit too uptight with the technical side, like scaled up as mentioned as well. You shouldn't be. It's a method to enter the market when the um, sentiment and the movement is suggesting that you should enter. It's not really, you shouldn't just focus on the technicals and whether or not a setup appears and first legs and stuff. But yeah, what was it trend? The yen is still just not moving, funnily enough. Say CAD. Oh yeah. The London fixer. I thought I was going to hit it yesterday, but it didn't. Yeah, it's quite high up though, isn't it? It's about 80 pips away. I mean, maybe non-farm payroll will take it there. No clue. Maybe it will. Let's see, eh? Is it mixed on IG? Is it? So, guys, again on YouTube, if you have any questions, just let me know in the chat. I will do my best to answer. And if you're not seen them before, we traded. Like I say, it's a free strategy. You can join us in the Discord. It's from a guy who spent decades working at the bank. He's had, he's got grand visions for all of us. And like I say, he's teaching for free. There's no catch. You just join us. We just want to see people try. And a lot of people have joined us in the Discord and on Telegram as well, and have had quite a bit of success with the strategy, and which is really, really nice to see. And we've been getting a lot of support and a lot of people sharing the Discord as well. And if you want to join the Discord, like I say, I'll put the link in the comments right now. I'll be very, very grateful to see you there, and just try stuff out. If you're struggling, if you're not having a good time with trading at the minute, if you're going through a rough patch, or maybe you've just not found your footing yet, join us, and we'll do our best to help you. And if you are struggling, you can have a one-on-one with Cameron. Like I say, it's free. Every Saturday he frees up to have a one-on-one with people who are struggling. If you are struggling, there's not been many yet, because a lot of people have been smashing it, which is great. August as well. August was a terrible month. Usually is the worst month for trading because it's summer and everybody's out, and enjoying their lives. But yeah, it's been really nice, and we've been getting a lot of support because a lot of people have joined. We went from like 0 to 200 people in like less than a week and a half, so it's great. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support as well, and I'll continue to appreciate it for the rest of the time, and I'll do my best to deliver. The indicator on my chart, for someone who's asking, is the prop sense indicator. It's something that I coded myself. It's for MT4 at the minute only, and I will be making it for the MetaTrader 5 as well for some people who needed it. But yeah, very simple indicator. There's nothing complicated about it. It comes with a daily target panel as well, for anybody who wants to acquire that. It's on the MQL5 website. It's called PropSense. If you want me to put it in the chat, I will. You don't really need it. Like I say, you can draw the lines yourself. It's not that it's not required. Okay, you can draw the lines yourself, really, but it just makes it a lot easier. It makes it harder to miss trades because then you can see what's going on. I will post that here for you guys in case you want it. Again, it's not a necessary thing to have. It's just there for the convenience. Yeah. Yeah, true, yeah. Yeah, right now. Yeah, 6-4. Is that a fix? I mean, is that London fix? Yeah, it's not one for me. Can't really see. Don't see any other fixes besides this one at the bottom. Euro. What do you think of the CAD, Pepe? Do you see a long there, or is it not a bull candle for you? I mean, is it not a bear candle for you? It's a bear. It's a bear. Oh, it's a bull, is it? Oh, okay. It's a bear for me, that's why. Yeah, fair enough. No, it was just to bear in mind, and there's like clean space above, so I was just wondering what you were thinking of it. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I'm just getting a couple of questions. Are you waiting for London Opens, open trade? No, there was just some news. There was some news, and there's news every 15 minutes, but the ones from now on are low impact. So we should be, if I see a setup now, I'll take it. Provided everything else is in tandem and working with it. But yeah, I'm not waiting for London Open. We usually take trades in Frankfurt sometimes. It's not uncommon. But before London, we like to be out because new info comes into the market, and if new info is coming into the market can move in different directions to what you expect. So yeah, but usually after London Open, that's where the fun starts. But there can be trades in Frankfurt. So if a trade presents and all the markets are working sort of in unison, then yes, I will take some trades. What's the US dollar basket on IG? Is that the DXY? Oh, okay. Why do they call it such weird names, dude? What's the problem? I don't understand. Right, right, right. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I know. What's up with that? What the hell? Like, just why? It's just right. Let's have a look here. Okay, a bit of a retracement. Yeah, yeah. The dollar index is turning around a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If the cat breaks through and the Aussie has broken through the low as well, then it could be a good shout. What do you think? Yeah, they're moving up at the minute, aren't they? So I wouldn't. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah. And yeah, and like I say, like you've got to understand that the method. Well, for me personally, this is a note to myself, but I've got to understand that the strategy isn't really like it won't work if you're not really working with the markets in unison. You know what I mean? You have to understand that it's a method to get into the market. It's not a be all and end all. You have to understand what the market is trying to do, what the US dollar is trying to do, whether it's risk on, risk off, and then you can use the strategy to enter and get in and take your pips. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hmm. So you said two out of your five setup rules. Do you mind sharing that just for the audience? Like what you look at in a setup, the pairs. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Yeah. Say that again. Mm. Suppose the best bet then is to wait for London to. Mm. Yeah. Right. So, guys, if I'm a bit quiet on YouTube, it's just because, like I say, I'm listening to the people on Discord. We are all in a live session. If you want to join, here is the Discord link, and so you can hear us there as well. It's where we all are, and it's just nice to have a team so that if some person misses something, another person will be able to see it and notify them. You just chilling. Oh man. Eat some spicy things, mate. I have spicy food every day. I'm surprised my stomach isn't dead yet, but it's not been helping my cold. I can't taste anything. No, I don't have corona. I don't think so anyway. Yeah, just bodies. There was actually a short setup on the USD CAD for me because there's a bear, but obviously because I know that the data feeds won't agree, it's not a good setup. I've got bear, bull, bear right now. Let's go from left to right. But going from right to left, I've got bear right now. I've got a bull before this, and then I've got two bears. Yeah. You've only got a single bear, don't you? Not two. You've only got a single bear, don't you, to start this move, so there's no line, isn't there? Yeah. Gotcha. Right. Pound seems to be turning around as well. Bouncing off of the books. Yeah, if you look at the DXY, it's tanking at the minute. But it looks like a pull. It looks like a pullback. Let's see if there's a nice buy. We'll take it. So what we're discussing on the Discord right now is when the market tends to gap like this, see this little gap here on the euro, the market will usually come back to them. Usually, in most cases. So if we get a buy setup here, so if we get a bear candle which does not close below the bullish line, and then a break of the body high of the bear candle, we'll enter longs. Okay, that is the that is the play at the minute. What we're looking for. There's a question for you, Cam. Happy, what do you see in Aussie? What do you see on Aussie? Do you have a setup, or just wondering what you thought about it? Ah, not sure. Did anyone answer? Yeah, there was. It was just a. Yeah. Paul asked a question. It's just I see Paul's question. That's all. I don't know if anyone answered it. It was a bit of a big, loaded question. All right. Which one did you say? Euro. Yeah. Yeah. So the reason why I'm quiet, again, is because we are speaking on the Discord server in the live sessions. We have quite an audience, and I'm listening to them speak while I trade, just because we discuss what's going on in the markets. Cameron is there, so if you have any questions about the strategy and what it's like as a a dealing desk trader within a bank, feel free to ask him. Just join the Discord, and we'll be able to have a chat about it. MFF got banned. Yep, MFF did get banned apparently. Well, not banned, but their bank accounts are frozen. It's going to be the talk of the town for a little bit, I know. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I actually did have an account with them as well. Hey, Kaiser. Yeah. Good morning. What's my take on MFF? I don't know. I used to well, I've had accounts with them, and I thought that they were pretty good, but I heard because of the Canadian Securities Commission or whatever they have over there, they don't like them, and they've put their bank accounts on freeze. So their business is essentially, well, can't move. So yeah, I don't know whether they'll work it out or not. I really don't know. I don't have the expertise to tell you that, unfortunately. You'd have to ask a Canadian lawyer, really, or someone who knows the laws around securities and stuff in Canada. I don't, but yeah, a lot of traders will start fresh, but there are enough alternatives in the meantime. Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of alternatives, mate. Get something out of Canada, outside of Canada, I mean, and you'll be fine. You know, should be anyway. Yeah. Uh, yeah, moves up, but without giving us a setup. There was a setup on GU and the AU, but because of the data feeds, couldn't take that. DXY is falling though, right now. But it does look like a pullback. So it may continue in London, I'm not sure. Yeah. For what, a buy it, sure. Hey, that's awesome, mate. That's awesome. That's really good. Christ. He's a new member too, isn't he? Yeah, he joined on the 24th. Yeah. So on the euro, as I mentioned, the gap has been filled. That was what we were waiting for, or at least that's what we expected. We wanted to have a buy, but unfortunately, it didn't present us with a buy setup for us to enter. Do I prefer us chatting on YouTube? I don't mind. Do whatever is convenient for yourself. I will do my best to, help you guys, whether you're chatting on YouTube, TG. I'm not able to look at TG at the minute just because I don't have it on my computer. But you can message on YouTube, you can message on Discord. I don't mind. If you'd like, there are some questions that I can't answer because, like I say, I'm a bit of a noob. But if the guy who teaches the strategy is on Discord, so if you'd like to ask him some questions more about banks and learn about the intermarket relationships or whatever, you can go ahead and join the Discord and you can ask him there. But if you want some basics about the strategy, I can answer that. Fair enough. Is Pepe here? What do you think of Aussie? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just want to wait for that to pass a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we're wicking up on the GU. Swissie's continuing to move down, although Euro's moving up. There we go. It broke for me. Just gonna get in there. All right, guys. So I've just entered the AED USD longs. I'll explain that in a second. Just a real quick question from How to Harpo. Are you going to have an MT5 version of the indicator? Yes. In a few days, I'll be releasing the MT5 indicator. It's just with me being ill and stuff, I've had to sort of tone down being on the computer too much. But yeah, it will be releasing in a few days, maybe a week max. I'll do my best to get that done as soon as possible for you. But yeah, I'll release that also on the MQL5 website. Thank you for your support. Did you get it? Yeah. Bear with me a second. So, just for the people on YouTube, why did I enter AUD USD longs? We've got a bear candle, which comes before a bull. Bull goes up. We have a bear candle here, a strong bear candle, which failed to rebalance, as in it failed to come below this blue line. And then we had a body break of the body high of the bear candle. And that's why you enter longs. And I've got an open take profit for the most part. I mean, I don't mind where it goes to. I'll sort of evaluate as it goes along. If I see prices starting to stall, I will get out. Otherwise, I'll just let it hit my stop loss or take profit. DXY is strengthening a little bit, so may cause us some trouble. Yeah, it's wicking off some bucks in it. Good thing about EU is the CAD. And the CAD is wicking down as well, so. Someone asked me what my bias is on USD JPY. Should I tell him? I'll be back. So the yen, well, I mean, in terms of the US dollar, the dollar is the DXY is moving down. But in terms of the US dollar JPY, the only issue that we have with it is recently it's not been moving in sort of like opposite to the GU it should be, probably because there's been more intervention from Japanese banks. But my bias right now, just based off the DXY itself, is short, just because the DXY is moving down. But I don't really like to trade it at the moment, just because for the past week or so, it's not been very, very good. I can hear my voice echoing. I'm glad that the CAD is going down. Should help the AU. Mm. Yeah. What's the CAD doing? CAD's moving down, but yeah, it's about to close book. Yep. Swissy's turning around, yen's turning around. Might be a good idea to consider mitigating risk on EU. Who knows? Morning, Peter. Mahendra's excited. Are you good? Uh, no, I'm still in. Don't worry. Of course, I'm still in, mate. Yeah. Hmm. Are you going to take EU? What do you think of EU, Pepe? Obviously, the wick is just. Yeah. No, I was just asking, like, what is if he thinks it's going to continue, or because it's moved very, very far in one sort of leg, one swift mode. 20 pips on EU. You never see that, do you? Unless it's non-farm payroll. Yeah, for EU, that's a fucking huge move, mate. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm up 3.9. So. Do you have sort of like a set rule for when you move to break even, or for you personally? I've never really moved to break even. Yeah, that is moving down though. So let's look at the DXY real quick. DXY seems to be having a pullback now. It should have a retracement, so it may be a good idea to reconsider on AUD USD then in that case. I'm just going to wait to see how this candle closes for the 15-minute candle, and then we'll see. If it closes bearish, I'll just get out. Yeah. Just going to wait for this candle to close and then. I do like how the CAD's moving. It's helping the AU quite a bit. Pound is flying as well. I'll be back in a second. So once again, for everybody on YouTube, I am in an AUD USD buy. Reason being, we have a bear candle. We have a bull candle after, which takes the body high. We have a bear candle, which attempted to rebalance. It failed. That's what we want to see. And then we take the body high of the bear. The body high of the bear as a break for entry. Okay, once it broke, we entered longs, and I'm currently in longs. So I'm only going to be taking probably 5 pips just because everything is slowing down in the minute. Just because it's my first trade of the day, I'll get out 5 pips. No, it's at like 3.6 right now. Right. I got out with 4.9 pips. I got out with 4.9. See what, mate? Braver man than me trading pullbacks. Hey, strategy's simple. Yeah, you can make money with this, and the reason why I failed with it, I'm not really failed the challenge yet, but I'm pretty low. I'm like 0.5% away. But the reason why I struggled with it is because when you just focus on technicals and only the strategy, yes, you will make money. But when there's a period of variance, and if you tend to lose your cool very quickly, those periods of bad variance will ruin you. And the way to avoid that is if you look at what the market is doing. If you understand what the market is doing in terms of the US dollar, in terms of risk on or risk off, in terms of the stock markets and how everything sort of ties in, and you understand where the US dollar is trying to go, and you follow that bias, you'll do a lot better. Like today in this trade, the reason why it was a good trade is because the US dollar CAD, which tends to move opposite to the AUD USD, was moving down while the setup was presenting. So I was like, okay, that will give the Aussie some more strength to move up. And what did we get? We got a stronger Aussie, and it moved up pretty quickly. It was really nice. So that was an ideal example of what a good trade should be. That is what a good trade should be. That's what a good trade is. If only I'd taken more of these, but I was just focusing solely on first legs and just trying to focus on what the strategy is very, very technically. But the only thing is, while you will make money, if you are a person who's very, very emotional like I am, and you're a newbie like me, if you go through a period of bad variance, you'll struggle. You know what I mean? Nice explanation, man. Thanks. No problem, mate. If you want to know more about the intermarket relationships, we just posted a PDF format on what the intermarket relationships are, and we're going to post our own very shortened version so you can have a good idea of what happens in the stock markets and how they affect the forex markets and how they should affect your daily trading. Okay. All right, did I miss anything? Well done, Saritel. He's killing it. Yeah, that's what we like to see, mate. That's what we like to see. I need to update my GPU drivers. Yeah. Right, so the guys on YouTube, I might be quiet just for a little bit. I'm just doing a markup so I can post it on Discord for the people who want to learn from, the screenshots of our trades. So I'm just focusing on that. Okay, going to post this in the trade markups channel. What is it? Let me just see. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Is there a fix? No, there's. Yeah, EU short. I see an EU short, but I don't see GU short. GU short? I have a euro short, yeah, but it's not good. Yeah, it's just fucking shitty wicks. Aussie's having a bit of fun though. Look at that. Yeah. I know. I should have, shouldn't I? I should have. Gonna cry by later. Yeah. Mm. You just woke up and I see MFF is shut down. It's gonna be a lot of people talking about MFF. Great day for ADSD. Hell yeah. Swissy shorts look a lot better than. Yeah, Swissy looks better than yen, in my opinion. Clean space. Like 7 pips in clean space. GU short? Where's the GU short? There is no GU short. Unless. Do you mind sending a screenshot? 11 badges, 11 badges. Where is the GU short? Taking the GU short here. That was like 7 minutes ago. He's in some banging trades though. Yeah. He took the caddy. That was the one that I wanted to take. But as far as GU goes, I don't. It's just a sea of white candles, really, isn't it? There's no real. Yeah. Exactly. I mean, I must be blind if I don't see a sell sign up here, mate. But yeah. Okay, 1 second, I'll be back. You trade on pullbacks or in a trend. So the setup itself presents itself as sort of like a pullback with then a breakout. But the thing is, there's a difference between a pullback and entering when all the markets are moving. So the strategy is to get you involved in a trade when the US dollar is moving in a particular direction. So if it's a risk on day or risk off day, that will affect your decision making. If the US dollar is really, really strong, you'll want to be buying US dollar setups when it pulls back. Obviously, if the other pairs agree. For example, if I'm trying to get into a US dollar CHF short, I'll look at the Euro USD if it's going up to see if they agree, because they tend to move in opposite directions. Excuse me. If you want to know more about the intermarket relationships, join us in the Discord. Like I say, the Discord has everything there. It's free. There's no payment or anything for like that right now. Like I said, the strategy will always be free. It will always be free. There'll be no payment for that. All we ask is you to put some effort in and just try the strategy. Just give it a try for a week. You know, if you're struggling with your strategy or if you're just trying to find your footing, give us a try. Ask your questions, and we will always do our best to help. And the guy who teaches this is a guy that knows TradingNut personally, and he can vouch for him, and he can say that he has worked decades within a bank, so he'll know his stuff. And there you go. Here's the Discord. Just join us there. We have live sessions every day. Say that again? Did you say something, Peppy? Well, what happened? I don't get it. I'm confused. Right. The EU buys were nice. Hmm. Yeah, everything is just moving up on the top bar there. Euro, GU, AU. Yeah, I would have taken the euro to be honest, but you know. Huh? The DXY is just tanking at the minute, so you know that's why. Talk about risk management, please. So, in terms of risk management, my stops are usually from about 5 to 10 pips. Can be a little bit less sometimes, 4 to 10 pips, 10 pips max. In terms of managing your risk in entry, like during the trade, you can trail your SL. Some people do things differently, but generally, if the markets move against you, if you can see the markets are no longer agreeing with each other, then you probably should get out. Right? If you're in a trade for ages, then you should probably get out if it's not moved. In terms of the exiting, in terms of like if you're in profit, what I tend to do is I stay in until I see some kind of, if the market is stalling or if a pair starts turning the other way. If I'm up 5, 6 pips and I see it turning, I'll just get out. 5 pips is, what I'd like to take off every trade. Everything's just going. 5. Sorry guys, I'm just answering some questions on the Telegram group. If you want to join Telegram as well, I'll post that for you, but we are slowly transitioning to the Discord just because it's a lot better in terms of managing security, scammers, and all that. And it's just a much easier place for people to have access to information. Here is the Telegram, just in case. Market's just running away with themselves. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at you as well just then. The G is moving up really strong. Well, I mean, if you enter the sells on the UJ, because the GU is moving up so quickly, you'll have a bit more strength on the UJ. But the only thing is the correlation between the GU and UJ have not been that strong recently. So you just want to keep that in mind. Yeah. DXY is dumping though, so yeah, I would take that to be fair. But yeah, that was a good trade on the Swissy. Big dude posted on Telegram. I was going to take that as well. I was thinking about taking that, but a bit too late when I saw it. Excellent trade though. Excellent trade. You took it? Yeah. I wish I did. Yeah. Yep. He's done 1%. Yeah, the market has moved very, very far. Well, have you made 2%? Yeah. Yeah, it's not great, is it? To be honest. Not great. Yeah, it would have been great if I held as well, but I didn't, unfortunately. I did not. Yeah. I mean, what, you would have had like 10 pips on EU, you would have had an easy 10 pips on AU as well. So, you know. Could be seeing CAD reverse now. Let's have a look at DXY, see what it's doing. No, the DXY is still going down. Yeah, maybe a little pullback or something. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Both sides. We came up to a London fix on EU. We just blasted right through it. Yeah. Yeah, it fucking shit itself, didn't it? It's just one sea of red on the DXY. Big balls. Real. Whew. Okay. Right. CAD seems to be moving off those books. What's the DXY saying? Okay. I'll be back in a second. Euro buys? Yeah. Could be setting up for sure. I'll be very careful though, just because the Swiss is moving back up as well at the same time. If it moves down, then yeah. I'll be back in a second. All right, so just got a question. I just want to answer it really quickly because, you know, I don't want to ignore you guys. Can you give us some tip about how to note down pair selection? Should we write down or keep it in head? So it's very simple. On the MT4, I have AUD USD, Euro USD, and GBP USD in one line at the top. Okay, these are at the top here on my screen. Below it, I have USD CAD, USD CHF, and USD Yen. The reason why is because if I see an Aussie trade, if I see a setup on the Aussie, I will look at the CAD to see if it's moving down or moving up. Well, if it's moving opposite to the AU. If it's moving opposite to the AU, it will give me more confidence to enter my trade. Same with the Euro and the Swissy. If I'm the Euro and the Swissy, if I'm looking at a trade on the Euro, I will look to see if the Swissy, USD CHF, is moving in the opposite direction. For the pound, it's a bit more complicated. Recently, the pound and the yen have not been moving opposite to each other, probably because the yen, the Japanese banks are intervening a lot more. Excuse me. And so the movement in unison, it's not happening as much. So for the GU, what I look for is I look to see if the euro and the AU are moving in the same direction as the pound. Maybe a setup, just bear with. Is anyone? Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at it right now as well. Yeah, it's broken up now for me. You wanted to get in? Yeah, just wait for a second. Yeah, I'm just going to look at the Swissy really quick. Yeah, Swiss is moving up, so I probably won't. And the CAD is moving up as well. The Aussie is moving down, and the yeah. So I'll avoid it for now. Unless the Swissy wicks down, then let's have a look at this. The DXY. Yeah. Hold on, I'll be back. So Lost Page, I just came here. Do we have a trade now? No, we had a buy on the Aussie dollar. It worked out for 5 pips. We haven't got any trades as of yet right now that are setting up. There may be EU buys, but the Swissy is not moving in the opposite direction to give us that confirmation. So I don't know just yet. Like I said, just stay tuned and we'll let you know. But if you want to join our Discord and trade with us live, we trade live every day in the London session. Just join this Discord and get yourself verified. It's free, and we'll trade together. Yeah, the CAD is moving with it now. So look at the DXY again. Yeah, the DXY is moving down as well, so we could be looking at some buys. Could enter. What about the EU? It's moved quite a bit farther, so just keep that in mind. That's all right. Oops. Need to rearrange these again. I hate it when I accidentally click the tile button and it rearranges my pairs. Like, it's just annoying as hell. Yeah. Because why can't you just keep it as it is, mate? The hell? There we go. Okay, right. Thanks, I'll join Discord. I'll join too. Thank you very much. Like I say, on the Discord, we have everything there. Everything is there. All the PDFs, the videos for the strategy, and like I say, there aren't that many videos either. It's very, very simple, and you know, there's plenty of stuff on the Discord, and there's plenty to come as well. Okay. In regards to the strategy itself with the videos, there's like two in terms of the strategy itself, and there's a couple others regarding the London fix and Tokyo fix and the IG, so the watch list on the stock market and how they intertwine with the forex market. So no, I don't use currency strength. What we use to gauge the strength is we look at the pairs first of all. That's why we have it arranged like this, and we also have a watch list, a screener on IG.com, which if you join the Discord, you'll see on the start here how to set up your IG. It's a demo account. It's not paid or anything. You can just set it up for free, and you'll be able to have the stock market screener showing you what the stock markets are doing and how they relate to us. Yeah. Did you take the bio AU or no? Yeah, yeah. The CAD is moving up, isn't it? So it wasn't a good idea. You're right. Of what? Hibiki 21. What the hell? That is expensive. The hell? $1,267 per 750 milliliters? That's crazy. I thought you didn't like blended whiskey. Yeah, because he was like, oh yeah, I like single malt whiskeys, you know. Don't like blended. I have to agree though. I don't like Jameson's. Hate it. You don't want to offend anybody. Okay. Okay. Yeah, true. True. Seems like we'll get a little bit of a. I mean, the price action is ridiculous right now. GU on EU. It's expected though, isn't it, after that large move? Yeah. Yeah. Oh god. L's taking a couple of good trades apparently. Jeez, nice. Right, so the guys on YouTube, the reason why I'm a bit quiet right now is because there's no setups. We've had a bit of a lull in the markets. It's just a bit quiet right now after that large ass move. But like say, if I see any setups, I'll let you know. If I am quiet, it's just I'm ill at the minute. It's not very pleasant. But yeah, I'm just trying to. My throat is a little bit sore at the minute, so if I try to limit my speaking, and so especially with my nasally voice right now because I've got a blocked nose. It's probably best not to speak and annoy you guys with my voice. But like I say, if I do see a setup or if there's anything that happens in the Discord, I'll let you know. But if you want to keep up to date with everything that everybody's saying, just join the Discord, and I'll be happy to get you in. It's good. Yeah. Can't buy it? What was that? I don't have a bear candle, but do you have a bear candle? Really? Do you mind sending a screenshot of your chart? Just really quickly. I just want to see what you see on it. Because I don't have the bear. I literally... this is USD CAD, right? Yeah, I'll send a screenshot of what I see on my chart. But you can see there's no bear at all. Just have a look at it. Oh yeah, you do have a bear candle. Yeah, you do have a bear candle. I didn't even realize. That's crazy. He has the same on his FTMO. Yeah, same time frame. It's definitely the 5 minute. I mean, we might get a bear candle now on the card. Yeah, I'm getting a bear candle right now, but we've got 3 minutes left to go. And to be honest, with the way the pairs are turning around right now, it may be a good call to. Yeah. Either stay out or take a counter trend trade, whichever is reasonable for a Friday. Yeah, let me just look at the DXY real quick. Yeah, the DXY is pushing up now. It took the low of the day and then it just sort of flew. So we could be having on what card? Yeah, there is a book actually. You're right. Yeah, but if it trades straight through it, then it should be fine. But if it gives a long setup, we'll find out. What's the candle on your screen, Pepe, on CAD right now? Is it a doji? Now it's just turned blue a little bit. No, it's a doji. Yeah, it's a doji. Yeah, okay. We've got a minute left, so. Yeah. KNL. There we go. It's a bear candle now. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, it closes a slight bear, but not enough to have any conviction in it. Nope. Didn't get in. Did you get in or something? Right. Again, guys, the reason why I'm quiet is because there's not much going on at the minute. We had a huge move and markets are sort of stalling right now, so there isn't much to be done. Is live going on with the Discord too? Yes. If you join the Discord below, it should be in the description. If not, I'll just send it right now. There is a live session. We do it every single day in the London. London is always every day. Sometimes we do Asian, sometimes New York, but we always go live every single day. Do you say you're riding GU back down? Yeah, yeah. Let me just have a look at DXY. Yeah, DXY. DXY is moving up. DXY is moving up. You'll have a good time on the GU cells. I'll take it as well, to be honest. If it sets up, I'll be looking at GU cells for the guys on YouTube. Yeah, really good trade. Easy. Oh well. Yeah. Two minutes until candle close. Oh, there we go. Yep, yep, yep. Okay, the pullback is over on the DXY, so maybe this will continue up rather than go down, but we'll see. If it breaks the downside, then perhaps. Yeah. Okay, so this is where it could set up. Yep. I would just like to look at the other pairs while GU sets up. Yeah. CHF is going down, that's the thing, so. Just keeping an eye on the DXY. DXY may either continue down or. Yeah, I've got it here. I've got it here as well. It's wicking though, so. Yeah. Just get rid of it just in case. GU. Yeah, they're starting to look a bit better now. The DXY is going up a bit. CHF, CAD, yen. They're starting to go up a little bit. But I'd like to see the EU move down with the GU. Would you? It's wicking to the downside now, and there's no top wick on the candle. It's moving up now. But yeah, just keep an eye on that. DXY going green again. It's moving up. So things are looking okay if it breaks. Just gonna wait. Set alert. Yeah, if it breaks. I've just set alert there, so if it does, I'll get pinged. Yeah. I like the GU still, but yeah. There's clean space on Aussie, and the way they rejected off the oh, the GU is setting up now. Swissy is setting up. Yeah. That was the song that I put on my first ever video on PropSense. Yeah, what? On the DXY? Oh yeah, yeah, there is, yeah. A trade on DXY. I don't think that's a very good idea, mate. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does it? Crazy. Right. Just a waiting game now. Yeah. Swissy's buy, CAD's buying, yen, forget about that. Euro is going down as well, DXY is going up, so it does strengthen the idea for a GU sell. So for the guys on YouTube, what we're looking at right now is GU sells because we have a bear candle, small, but you can use this one as well. We have a bearish line. We had an attempt at rebalance with this white candle, and then we broke. Well, we're waiting for a break below the bull candle so that we can enter shorts through all this clean space. Yeah, I had a setup as well. Yeah, that's all right. I would have entered it with you, pal, but you know, Didn't want to take a crappy setup on stream. Yeah, pound is coming now. Pound is... Yep. There we go, I'm in. Stops at the high. I'll just keep my TP open for now and see where it goes, see where it reacts to on the 1 minute. What happened? Yeah, there is, yeah. Yeah. It's okay. Worst comes to worst, we'll get out. Oh, man. Peppy, you in? Okay. Where'd you put your stop? How big is it? Mine is by 8 pips. Gotcha. Oh yeah, mate. Oh yeah. Let's hope so. Yeah, just barely. Cheers, mate. Oh, you made 2%. You made 2%. Huh. All right. Yeah, I just closed out the 1 minute book and it's rejecting off of it. So. Hmm. He's moving through it now, though. So. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm only probably going to take 5 as well, just because of that big move up. Oh my god. He's just busy. He's got his stuff to do, you know what I mean? Let's go! You're gonna jinx it, Kaiser. Put some trades in, close it. You control the market, mate. Yeah. Well, we're selling on GU, right? So yeah. Get into a buy, so then you lose it, right? The DXY is moving up nicely. I think you got to push the market up, mate. That noise is just so stupid. It's just such a goofy noise. Mate, this is what I told you. Why are you jinxing it? The market is in your favor, mate. You're the best trader here, so you gotta sell it so then it goes in your favor. And then you've got to hold it for like 300 pips so I can recover my account. Yeah, DXY is moving up, so I'll hold. Yeah. If you do some profit taking, then we can. It's going back up now. Oh. Yeah. Just spam sells, spam sells, spam sells. On demo. I can just hear it going off in the background. We're up 2 pips though, so. Oh, 2.3. Oh, 2.5. Oh shit, 3 pips. Oh, 3.4. The DXY is flying. Let's go, guys. How to hop on? What's with the extra verification mess on Discord? Tell me a username, how to, and I will verify you myself. 4.9. I'm just waiting for this to. Did you get the 5? Peppy, did you get 5? 3.5. That's crazy. Oh, it moved further than 5 pips for me, but I didn't get out. Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing, my bad. Just gonna put it at 6 there, and wait. Are we still in? Yeah. Swissy's moving up though, so I don't. Plus, it's the start of a 5-minute candle. Yeah. We'll just wait for the candle to move into a bit, because it's only the first minute. Yeah, how to? Just give me your Discord username and I'll verify myself, mate. It can be a bit difficult for some people. Yeah, the next 1 minute book is 6 pips away. Yeah. Continues to move down. Yeah, just keep selling. Just keep selling. Kaiser. Just keep selling it. Thank you. Christ alive. What are you saying, Pepe? Yeah. Yeah, Swissy's still moving up. Nah, I'm up 3. I'm up 3. He's literally full margining. What the hell? Guys, press 1 if you're full margins, guys. Yeah, someone does. Usually it's me. Kaiser, you gotta do it today. I'm the liquidity. Yeah, cheers, Marcus. Yeah. Yeah, man. Enjoy your Friday, mate. Take care of yourself. Almost. 4.5. Let me get the hell out, please. Thank you. Let me just get out real quick. I'm still waiting for the 5. I'm still waiting. I'm still in. I didn't get in. I didn't get out. Yeah, I didn't hit my 5. That is not good. What? Oh, shit. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm still in. I'll just watch it. Don't worry. I've reduced my risk, so. Yeah, don't worry. Oh, shit, I just pressed the tile thing again. Fucking idiot. Yeah, fun Fridays. Hmm. Yeah. This comes to break even, I'll get out. Just got my finger on the kill switch there. Yo, it's raining heavy outside. Oh. And I know how Jimmy feels. Well done, absolute stud. For real, for real. Yeah, I'm still holding for a little bit. I'm up about 1.6 pips, so I'm just going to wait it out a little bit. It's not come to break even yet, so still in. No, I ain't gonna double up, mate. I ain't gonna double up, mate. I'm not that. I don't have massive balls like Cameron or like Kaiser, you know. Yes, please. I'm like 1 pip away. Well, 1.2. So, how did you get out with 5? Even though you had like, I think it got to 5, but let me just see how far it went for me. Ooh, it went like 4.9. It went 4.9. Ah, okay, that's why. Right, that makes sense. How to hop? I'll get to you in a second, buddy. Just give it a second. Yeah. Yeah, G is moving up a bit. Yeah. I'll get out with that. Hold on. Yeah, the DXY is moving up though still, isn't it? I'm getting out now. Just waiting there. Well, you open another position, Mahendra. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say, like, wait, you opened a position on DXY? Fucking hell. Comedian. Yeah. Yeah, it is counter trend. So yeah, you nailed it, mate. Well done, man. Well done. Well done, mate. Yep. See you later, guys. Take care. Right, guys, so we just ended it on the Discord. How to Harpo. Do you mind just giving me a username? So on the left, the bottom left of Discord, you should see your username. Just click on your name and you should see your username there, okay? I'm just going to wait for this to either break even me or get out. Take profit. It is counter trend, so it's not a good trade. All right, I'll get out now. Let's call it a day there. Right, so I'm out there. I'm calling it a day there just because I should have gone out 5 pips, and it did go 5 pips, to be honest with you. The only thing is, I had my TP open at the time, and yeah, I didn't get out when I saw it. I didn't see it actually. I was on another tab, and when I got back, it was just below 5 pips, and I wanted to take my 5. So yeah. So that's me done for the day. Like I say, I'm going to how to Harpo. Just give me a username. It's on the bottom left of Discord. You'll see your name there, and I will be able to just let me know what you're called on Discord. And if I can see your name, I'll be able to manually verify you instead of you having to go through all that BS. Let me just see if I can find you. I'm just looking at all the users because I'm looking see if your username is there. Okay, I can't find your username right now, but if you can just send me it, I'll post my Discord username. If you can add me on Discord and you can give me a username, I will manually verify you. Okay. But I'm going to call it a day there. There were 2 good, I mean, the multiple good trades, but I only took 2 of them, and the second one I did not get out in time. That was my fault again, user error. But hopefully you guys can join me next week on Monday. I'm streaming again on Monday, and hopefully it goes well. Like I say, I'm going to put the Discord in the group again for those of you who want to join, and I hope to see you there. The strategy is free. The strategy is verifiable and reliable. I make user errors, which is why I'm struggling with it. And like I say, I've only really been training it for 5 weeks. So yeah, give the strategy a try. A lot of people are having a lot of fun with it and a lot of success. So join us for free. It will always be free in terms of the strategy and the Discord and the educational content. All of it will be continuing to be free for the rest of time. And we're just looking for traders who join us and put an effort into the strategy. All right. I'll see you later. Take care of yourself and have a good day. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on Monday.